What's up, guys? Team Mythic here. We're here.
We'll get our name right eventually. It's Mythic Games. That's okay.
It's the same thing. Mythic Games, Team Mythic. We're all the same.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah. So we used to be Alien Card Games.
Well, no, that still exists. It's a sponsored store now. We go to a shop there. As you know, through our various deck profiles, the only store in South Carolina we get 85%. Hey, you flash that? That's right. Coolest logo that we definitely paid $5 for.
But we're doing a huge merge, so you know we're just waiting on the new jerseys and stuff.
That's right. Hey, ACG jackets coming soon. I'll convince him to put money towards that, so I can stop. So I can actually like put them on and over this jersey.
Or sweatshirts.
No, it's gotta be a jacket, bro. It's gotta be leather or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, hi. How are you? YouTuber person, you can take over and talk about what's happening.
No, that's on you. That's on you now.
No.
That's on you.
I love a game. You go. Tell me.
All right, Jack. What'd you do?
Thank you so much. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm sure as you've seen in the other two intros, this is the double case tournament at Toon Gaming in South Carolina. That's right. Opening cards are great. Anyway, I played Centurion. What was some sauce? I got top 8. Lost to the guy who got first because I missed one. That's okay. This deck's great.
You talking about your teammate?
Yeah. It's good. Actually, well, honestly, his deck was just so well built. I really don't know what to say about it. Like his deck, like genuinely, such like a smart person.
Hey, those Cosmics came in pretty hot though, right?
Yeah, we'll get to those when I play him. But I really don't know where. I don't know where he got such an innovative idea. He's a genius, that guy.
If you want to get the inside joke on that, you have to go watch.
I'll tell him.
Oh, you'll tell him?
Yeah, I play Cosmic Steel. We'll get to it. Anyway, I play Centurion. 3 Primera, it's a good card. 3 Shudea, it's a good card. Post side, you can side out 1 if you really want to, but like you really don't need to. 3 stand up, you open this card and you don't get shifted. You literally win the game on the spot. And Terraform to try and get there. And then 3 Oath, if you don't open a normal summon, you always set this up. If you open a normal summon, you use an extender. They're great. Their sequencing is kind of hard apparently. I played a mirror match today where a guy goes Imla, set Primera, normal summon Shudea, sets another Primera, and I unperm the Primera. He's like, I just lose. It's terrible. Sequencing's not hard. Also, check the rarities of the Trudeo. You get 1 misprint, 1 normal, and 1 ultra.
You gotta stop flexing.
Feels good, man. And then was their misprint skin. But it's fine. That's some shenanigans are happening. That's alright. Anyway, Centurion cards. These are the bad ones. Phalanx, Gargoyle, Autry. Post side, going second, you always set up these two. This card's insane. This card is nuts. Also, these are the only Centurion cards play the main. I do not play Wake Up. Wake Up is terrible. The most terrible card I've ever seen. It's genuinely awful. You don't need it. You want to. Any of this is better. People understand that like adding Wake Up to your deck adds a brick going second, and if you don't already see normal stuff, whatever, as well as the fact it actually makes your board worse. I think because the only thing it lets you do is play around Nib by making Blazar in the end phase, which is fine. But the actual thing is that with Wake Up, your inboard is double Blazar. Instead of that, if you just play this and add this instead of a Wake Up off the Exilla, you can just set this. It's the same thing. This is monster removal. Like they're not gonna have 2 Dark Holes. They're gonna have 2 Evenlys. If they do, it's fine. As it comes back in the end phase, it's fine. You don't need the card. So this card's broken. It draws you so much. I'm so glad we have another 2 that's actually playable. Adding this back's fine. If you draw it, it's also fine because you can just like send it as an extender. I actually one of the games I heard do this as an extender was good. Drawing this sucks unless you draw with a Bystial and doing the normal summon. You just hard make this pattern. I did that once today. I also won the game. But it's fine otherwise. Then the spikes, the secret sauce that I'm sure no one ever played. It's Fiendsmith cards. These cards are great. Bradley should have played this card today in his deck profile. Shout out to that. Whoever built this deck is great.
Whoa! What is this? I have not seen this.
Oh, you haven't seen Fiendsmith Sank? Okay, this card's great. So these are normal. Essentially, it makes if you open this just a free extender into your synchro plays. Because the way this works is you discard this, add this. Track this bad card sucks. This card just summons a token if you control only Light Fiends or no monsters. That's also a Light Fiends. You just link it off for Requiem and bring this out. This is a 4. So if you normal summon Primera, you do this first, and then if you get out Primera, they stop it. You can just get this out and make the 8 like nothing happens. It's phenomenal. It's great. And these cards are obviously insane going second. One of these, especially with a Chaos Angel, that's right. Especially with Chaos Angel in your deck, one of these this represents like 3 pieces of interaction by itself through this token and everything because this comes grab, this comes back. The Requiem can equip the pop a monster, and then you can synchro these off for Chaos Angel. It's unaffected because it's light, so they have to do it beforehand, at least by monster. And it also protects the rest of your synchros. It's great. Like this package is so good, as well as this actually makes sense for Chaos Angel because if you end on the way you end on the combo, you end on this in your grave. You can shuffle back the sequence to summon this out. Shuffle it back to bring back out the Requiem to summon this out as a 6. And then you can make Chaos Angel with your Trudea Judea, and like everything. It's awesome. It's so really good synergies with this stuff. And it's also just good. It's just a good engine. Hot take, I know. Fiendsmith cards are good. But the other engine you play is the Bystials. Don't play Ball Drake. If you play Ball Drake, you don't know anything about the current format. It's terrible. Bystials just suck. Versus the domestic fire. It's fire. You're not going to play everything you need to. You only play this because of board breaker. I actually made the mistake the first couple rounds of siding out to Rebellion going second. That's just a lie. You're not supposed to do that because Druid Storm is just so insane in this deck. Just like breaking stuff because you can sing with it. Like in this deck, you have to just have. I would really recommend just staying all three because it's a breaker at that point. It's awesome. And then Magnus Magna. Regain. This still remains like the most broken broken mid-range card of all time. It's only a +3 every turn. It's ridiculous. And then that stuff, it's good. And then the fun part of the deck that I'm sure everyone's excited for. Hey, look at that. Oh yeah. Keep going. These were fine. I wish that I didn't draw this card by itself so much because this card is broken if you draw with anything else. But by itself, it does like pretty much nothing. It puts them on like any extender in the game gets you there. Draw was really good. I only drew it twice, and one of the times I drew it, it didn't matter. It was versus like it was some deck. It wasn't that great. I think it was Ubel actually. And Ubel doesn't really care about draw. But this card, it's the only one card that actually deals with Fire King Snake Eye. It like reduces the board enough outside of like unless they start with exactly Deception, then it kills the whole deck. If they start with the Deception, they still get an Omni. But like if you draw them, it's literally IP pass. So I think, and they're lucky. They're lucky. So. I think this lineup was fine. I've seen arguments to not play Imperm in this deck because you draw a lot on your opponent's turn. I think those arguments are dumb and stupid and made by 5-year-olds. So the extra deck is, I made one mistake. Oh, it was this. I played 2 Prime Pyramus. You should just play 1 and play IP instead. But it's fine. This is a custom card, by the way. This card's insane. That's how you play after noob. Exilla is a good card. I played 1 Legatia. The second one literally never comes up. If they Unicorn rip my extra, I don't care. They're taking this always anyway. Because that's an ad and a thing. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. You don't need it. But yeah, this it's fine. It came up a couple times. No, the second one never came up. It was good. This card is great. I'm gonna make sure it's in frame. Chaos Angel. It's the heart and soul of the deck. It really is. It's how you beat Snake Eye. You literally just end on this with a light and a dark. They just cannot out it on this if they access code. And even if they do, it just doesn't work. Like it's such a good card, especially with the Bystials and Dispatter as well. This came up. There's some really cool lines you can do where you banish like their Sylveon and bring it back off this, and then it's in a gate. It's insane. Like it's really good. Crimson Blazer. I only play 1 because you don't make 2 ever if you don't play Wake Up, and you don't need to. Like it's just insane. Like you get more follow with it too because I don't know. It's great. 1 is fine. The second one actually really never even came up. Like if you get to the point where you can make 3 Synchro 12s, and you're already winning the game anyway. So like. It's fine. The 1 is it's okay, and then Crimson. It's Crimson. That's the only I hope this card never gets banned. I really don't. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. The SP package. You need to play this in case you open like Rebellion Trudea and Acceptor Trudea. It's good. It's SP. Shocker again. I know these cards are somehow good. And Fiendsmith cards. They're great. I had Gundam only 3 of this. I tried that a little bit. It sucks. It's not great. On to the real sauce, which is the side deck. Literally the best card in my deck. Every time I drew it is a blowout. Outside of me drawing it like turn 5 versus Snake Eye, and even then it almost won me. This card is ridiculous right now. People don't play it in Snake Eye because they can't send it. In this deck, it's also a 4. It's literally an extender. Like if you summon this, stops their turn. You normal Trudea. They can't Baylor you. They can't Ogre you either. They have to Imperm it, and then you can just synchro this and make the Perfect Career anyway. It's so broken. This card is insane in this deck. It genuinely is. This card's good. Shout out to Colby, who is somewhere. He might have left. He sold me 2 of these 2 minutes before I submitted my deck list. That was great. That was good for him for that. Again, it's great. I never drew this card. I drew this card once, and it won me that game. It sucks. I was, by the way, hey, zoom into my face on this one. I'm really proud about what's happened here. My record today in die rolls was 0-7. I did not win a single die roll. I sided this card in. Both of my games were 2-0. I sided this card in probably 9 times. I drew it once. God, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Hey, this next card's pretty cool. Hey, Brad. What do you think of this card? Is this card okay to you? Brad, do you know this card? This card's okay. It's Cosmic Snake One. It's Brad, do you like this card? Is this card good? Do you know if this card's good or not?
The card was okay, man.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Hey, honestly, dude, I just learned from your deck. I net decked you. I copied it. I'm sorry. I copied your deck when I picked up this Cosmic Snake.
Oh, you have to go watch Bradley's deck profile to figure out the inside joke.
That being said, I didn't side this card in once.
What?
No, okay. So,
Wait. Did you give Bradley so much crap for
No,
not
because
playing?
all I played was Snake Eye and Yubel. I only played pure Snake Eye. This card's ass for them to go second. I went first like twice today. Like it was terrible. I literally never had points for this, and when I put it in, it wasn't worth it in terms of thing because this deck runs 5 go first cards already, and you don't really have room for them because these are just fine with the hand trap. That being said, this card is very good if you play against the right decks. But this deck is a bit different. But yeah, this hey, it's Must Break Floodgate game. Shout out to Auxilla for protecting these floodgates, by the way. It's fantastic. And yeah, that's the deck. Again, like I said, the main thing I'm mad about is 0-7 in die rolls. But
Well, congratulations on your top jack. Do you have any shout outs?
yeah, shout out as per usual, Alien Card Games, the only card game store in South Carolina with an 85% buyback rate. And that's it.
All right, guys.
That's all that matters.
Definitely, that's all that matters. All right, guys. Till next time.